Hey, what's up guys? It's Online Money 24/7 and today we're going to be talking about how to find the best Instagram influencers with examples for Shopify dropshipping. So without further ado guys, let's go ahead and get into it. So we are now on Instagram.com, the place where you're going to be finding your influencers. So the first thing you want to do here is search for your niche. Now, obviously your niche could be anything. It could be dogs, it could be hunting, it could be beauty, it could be really anything that you're into. Just find a niche that you want to target and create products around, obviously. So how to find those influencers. Okay, so let's use an example today. Let's go ahead and use bass fishing. Okay, I've used this example many different times on the channel, but it's a great example here because it's very specific. It's a niche, bass fishing, right? So let's go ahead and click on this guy, Bass Fishing Jacks. Okay, so obviously he's a bass fisherman. Okay, he looks like an influencer. And obviously, see DM for advertising or email. So that means that he is someone that you could run promotions on because he has it right here in his description. So it'd be easier to run promotions for him. And if we go ahead and then click on this button, the magical button right here, you can then see other related pages to his that you could also potentially advertise on. So let's go ahead and click into another one here, Tactical Bassin. Okay, so this guy's a little bit more followers. I think he's a YouTuber, as you can see here, with 90,000. Yeah, see, 90,000 subscribers. So that means that his following is very, very legitimate. That's also something you want to keep a lookout for when you're looking for different types of influencers to run promotions on, okay? So if you're in the bass fishing niche, for today's example, or really whatever niche you're into, you want to be making sure that these followers on the Instagram pages are legitimate followers. So one way that you can test this is to look at their engagement rate. So look, he has 54,000 followers on Instagram, right? You see his likes and his comments? That's a pretty good engagement ratio. He gets around 3,000 likes every single picture. Even this one with the kids, like 4,000. And then some of them have maybe 2,000. This one has like 3,000. So, and he gets like almost 50 to 100 comments on every picture. And if we look at those comments here, obviously he's using hashtags to get some more exposure. But if you look at here, it's people tagging other people. It's a lot of people leaving legitimate comments here. So that means that he has an actual following, because if it's a fake page, if it's a page where they purchase their followers, the comments are all going to be very generic and not specific relating, and they're not going to be tagging anyone either. That's where you know for sure that this is a legitimate page, because there's like full like descriptive comments here on the page. There's people tagging people as well, like his responses to people, and exactly what they're saying. So he tries to respond to almost every comment, but you can see that a lot of these comments are very specific to the picture, questions directed at him. So you know that it's a legitimate following. That's something very, very important, because you don't want to pay for a promotion on a page that has fake followers. That's not going to get you any results. So definitely do that. Now this guy, as you can see, the last guy had it saying here that you could send him an email or DM him for promotions. This guy doesn't have that in his description, so he may not actually allow promotions, but it's always better to just send them a DM anyway, because a lot of people, they don't have it in their description, but they will still do a promotion. So that's one way to test it, is to just send them the DM to just double check and be like, hey, could I run a promotion on your page? I see you have a following for the niche that I sell products in. Could we work something out, right? So that is definitely something to look out for on these pages. Now, another way you can verify to see if they have legitimate following is to click on their followers here and scroll through. And if there's a lot of them with this type of profile picture, that's another thing you don't want to use a page, because if they bought their followers, a lot of them are going to have the default profile picture without an actual picture. Whatever Instagram, if you don't upload a picture, this is the picture that Instagram gives you. So if there's a lot of profiles with just that picture and like miscellaneous names, you know that it's not a legitimate page. But as you can see here, these are all like people's names and actual people. Like almost all of this is like a specific person's name here for the followers. So definitely a legitimate following on this guy's page. You could even use him if he accepts promotions, because he even has a YouTube following too. So you could maybe do a promotion for his YouTube and for his Instagram. That's another little thing you could do there too. But this is mostly just focusing on Instagram in today's video. But that's a good page right there. And so if we want to find another one, and especially with 54,000 followers, that'd be a pretty cheap promotion. So let's go ahead and look at another page. Let's look at Bass Dynasty, okay? So this has quite a bit more followers. They're saying they're the #1 bass brand. Okay, so it seems like they may actually be a store themselves. Let's go ahead and click on here. So I think that they are a actual Shopify store as well. So you wouldn't really want to run a promotion on a store. Yeah, see, they're an actual store selling products already, it seems. So they're not really the type of page that you want to run one on. So let's go ahead and try and find some more influencers, okay? So as you can see here, this guy, Brandon Polnick, he looks like a professional bass fisherman. He has like a picture with a trophy, something like that. Yeah, Bass Master. So this guy, quite a bit bigger of a following, 117,000. So because he's like a professional and not just a influencer, he might not actually do promotions, but you know, it just takes searching through here by clicking this little drop down arrow to look at the related people. And as you can see, these look like other professionals. So if we want to go back and not go down this trail of niches, probably go back a little bit more to the influencers, because the influencers are the ones that you're going to be running promotions on, not really professional people that do it for sport. More so the influencers, like this guy and the guy we were looking at before, the tactical bassing guy. So if we look down here, maybe we find another one. But you guys get what I'm putting down here, okay? You know, you want to find different influencers. So let's go ahead and actually jump into another niche. So let's look at cats, okay? The cat niche, right? Quite a broad one, okay? So cats of Instagram. This is the first thing that pops up when you search cats, okay? So if we go down to just cats of Instagram, 8.8 million followers. That's a lot of followers, and probably not a page you want to actually run a promotion on, because if you're running a promotion on a specific type of cat, these are just people that are wanting to see cat videos. They might not even be that into the cat niche. So that's why I'd recommend targeting specific influencer pages in comparison to just like niche fan pages, because niche fan pages, they aren't as warm of traffic. They're just going here to look at cute cat videos. They might not really be interested in buying an actual cat product. And as you can see, this page also has their own shop too, so they probably would not be doing any kind of promotions. You want to be finding influencers for the cat niche if you're going to be doing that niche. So let's go ahead. See, this seems like mostly just celebrities in this area. Yeah, so as you can see, Beyonce. So let's go ahead and go down. Maybe let's search Persian cat, okay? So let's see, maybe Persian cats come up. So Persian cat lovers, okay? Or Persian cat woman. So if we have Persian cat woman, okay, this seems to be not about cats. Let's go ahead and search Persian cats, okay? So Persian cat lovers. So this is about cats, right? So if they're into Persian cat lovers, their engagement is actually not that great. So probably wouldn't recommend a page like this. But you guys get what I'm putting down, okay? You want to be searching for different pages in your niche, and then you click down on the drop down arrow to see other related pages. You kind of click through and find some that would work out for you, that have the right amount of followers for the price you're wanting to pay for your promotions. You know, if you're just starting out, you probably don't want to run one on too big of a page, because you want to you don't even know if the product's going to be winning or not. You want to start out small and work your way up in terms of the amount of followers they have and the size of the promotion that you're going to be doing. So if you guys found this video helpful with finding different influencer pages, that is pretty much the process that you want to go through to finding different Instagram influencers that you could run your promotions on. Now, if you guys have not actually started your Shopify stores yet, I do have a 14-day free trial linked down in the description box below. If you want to go ahead and support the channel, you click that link below to get yourself signed up. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, what the heck are you doing, guys? Hit that dang subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well so you get notified for future videos, uploads, and all that good stuff. Leave a like, leave a comment down below if you have any questions, comments, concerns. But anyway, guys, that's all for today's video. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.